This is a short video on the financial Elements, one of the GP Elements add-ons from ISC software. The Payables transaction import function in financial Elements allows us to import Payables transactions from an Excel spreadsheet. This is done through the purchasing area page under Transactions, Financial Elements, Payables transaction import. In this window, what we would do is enter or select the definition ID we want to run, and then we'd select the Excel spreadsheet to import. In this case, this is a file I'm going to use. I only have one invoice on here, but going to two different distributions. So we've got one invoice that's going to result, two distributions with the same tax being applied. Save the spreadsheet down to a folder location, and then what you want to do in here on the import file name is do a browse for that file and select the file to load in. With the file selected, enter a batch number, and if that batch doesn't exist when you hit tab, you'll be prompted to create the batch. If I click add, I can create the batch there, and I can then click redisplay, which will read the data from the file, populating this window. As you can see, we've got an error message showing up there, and if I fold that down, we can see it's a duplicate document number because that file has already been loaded in previously. So checks are done against the data to make sure the data is valid. If those other fields didn't exist, they would be rejected. So what I'll do is I'll just edit this file to change the document number. And if I click redisplay, it will reload the file. And I can see there the error message has now disappeared. If I want to check what's going to be created, I can select the file and hit the expansion arrow next to document number. I can view the tax which will be created, or the distributions which will be created. And when I'm ready to process this, what I can then do is click the process button, and it will confirm for me how many transactions were imported. So any that had errors wouldn't be imported unless I fixed the error before running the import. So that's how you run Payables transaction imports within Financial Elements. Thanks for watching.